Welcome back to CitaChelle. I'm Cita, and today I am going to do a facial mask. I don't know if you can see, but that's a banana. Here's the banana peel, which I will explain. The banana peel is why I still have this here, because a banana peel you can also use on the skin, and it's very, very good for the skin. High in potassium, and bananas are very good to eat for us, and as well as putting on our skin. Coconut oil I have, which is very good also for the skin, for the hair, and I also have an egg yolk. And the egg yolk is very rich in vitamin A, and eggs are good to eat for our health, and also it's good for the skin. And I'm going to combine all these ingredients and make my facial mask. I also have sitting here olive oil. Again, ta-da, it's not 100% olive oil, but if this is what you have in your kitchen, use it. Just a small amount. It's not going to hurt. I have a jar of olives here. Now, if this is what you have in your refrigerator and your cabinets at home, then use that by all means. You want to use a very small amount of the olives in the jar because this has a very high concentrated level of sodium. And so you don't want to dry out the skin. That's something you never want to do. Unless your skin is so secreting with oil, then maybe. But oil is good. Oil is very good for the skin. My skin is very oily, and I don't hesitate to put things on it that says this can keep your skin oily or it can make your skin oily, because the oilier the skin, the better. So all these ingredients, very good for bad skin. If you have bad skin, you tried many things. Banana alone is very good for dark spots. It's good for bad skin. The egg yolk alone is very good for bad skin. If you have dark spots, it's good with, it's an anti-aging cream. And so this is going to help. All of these ingredients are going to help you to have that beautiful, radiant glow that you want, and healthy. That's number one. Ladies, we need to look good. We're looking our best, right? But we have to take a look at our skin. And if our skin is not looking healthy, then it's like, well, you know what? Something's missing. Something's missing. So I want to help you look your best from head to toe. That way that your skin and your health, and you're healthy on the inside as well as the outside, from head to toe. It counts. It makes all the difference in the world to look at someone who has healthy, radiant skin than with someone who's fighting bad skin and acne problems. So if you try these tips that I'm showing you, I promise you, you're going to get good results. If one thing doesn't work for you, try something else, because we have more and more tips coming. I understand everything is not for everybody. So if one thing doesn't work for you, try something else, because I promise you, we're going to find something that's going to work for you. That's what we're here for. We're here to help. We want you to be as beautiful, as radiant as you can be, with healthy skin, body, inside and out. So enough of that. I'm going to take my banana and I'm going to put that into my egg yolk, and then I'm going to add my coconut oil, and then I am going to mix all this stuff together. And I do have the eggshell sitting here, because for those of you who have never separated an egg yolk, it's a little trick to it. It's not hard, but it's a little trick. So what you want to do, you want to take the egg, you want to crack the egg, and then you want to add each shell back and forth, back and forth. You may want to do this over a bowl or over the sink. Gone, away. And once that happens, take the egg yolk and then pour that into a bowl. And as I'm mixing this up, wow, it's getting more creamier. Oh, wow. And you want to do this with a banana that is kind of really ripe, because it's more softer when it's ripe. Oh my gosh, guess what happened? My little thing came off. The top of this this tool that I'm using here, the top came off. Okay, so we're going to carry on. We're not going to let that stop to stir away. We're going to try to get that as creamy as we can. Again, you want to have a banana that is really ripe. There's so many different variations that you can use when you're making masks. Wow, smells good. Smells good enough to eat. This is like, you know, I don't know, like a cake ingredient or something. You can put this, wow. All this stuff is all natural, and that's the beauty of it all. It's so good for the skin. Oh, wow, I can't help it. I can't help the smell. It is so, so good. Look, these tips are not only for women. These tips are for your man, for your boo, for your baby. They're for everyone, male and female, because guess what? Men have to take care of their skin as well. This is what you do, ladies. When your man come home from a hard day work, you can have him a facial spa waiting for him. I'm telling you, he's going to love you. This is only between you and him, right? Because some men are like, oh, that's too feminine. I'm not a woman. I don't need that. Yes, you do. Men need to take care of the skin as well. They need to exfoliate. They need to take care of the skin. There's nothing wrong with a man doing a mask and exfoliating. Nothing, because you want your man to have healthy skin as well. Some men have bad skin problems as well. So when he comes home, have this facial spa waiting for him. You know, he sits down to relax and say, look, baby, I wanna give you a treat. I want to give you a facial spa. He's gonna love you for it. I promise you. It's only between you and him. I don't have to know. No one has to know. But please, if you try this, then try it for your loved ones as well. Don't try it on a child, because children tend to have wonderful skin anyways. A teenager, sure. When someone is of teenage age, you want them to start as a parent. You want them to start taking care of their skin. If they have bad skin problems, you want to address that as a teen. Don't let it go. So everything that you see that I do as skincare tips, it's very good for teens and up, not for little children. They have wonderful skin. So I am going to go and I'm going to apply. As you can see now, oh wow, maybe you can't, but I can. It's a lot creamier. And I'm going to go and apply this to my face. And I will be back in just one moment. Welcome back. And as you can see, I have, ta-da, my facial mask on. It feels good. As I was rubbing it in, it feels smooth. Put it on the lips as well. And my thing is, you know that. Get it on the lips as well, because we want our lips to feel soft and good, and guess what? Kissable. So get it on the lips, get it on the neck. It smells so good. You know, I just feel like licking my own face. That's how good it smells. It's good enough to eat, and so it's safe. So I'm going to leave this on for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it off. So I will be back in 30 minutes. As you can see, I have rinsed the mask off my face, and it feels refreshed. It feels soft. It feels smooth. It feels clean. Oh my gosh, I love facial spas. I love body spas. I just love it. I love doing it. And if you try these tips, you're going to love doing it as well. Try it on your loved ones. I promise you. Give your daughter a facial spa. Give it to your son. But definitely give it to your husband. Give it to your boo. Give it to your baby. Your significant other. Give them a facial spa. Your man, you know, when he comes home from work, give him a body spa. Exfoliate his skin. Run a tub full of water. Have him to get in the shower. Rub him down with that exfoliating ingredient that you saw here. And he's going to love you. His body's going to feel clean, refreshed. It's going to be wonderful. Give him a facial spa. Again, This is between you two. Nobody has to know. When his skin starts looking very good, you can take the credit for it. And if somebody says, oh wow, your husband has really good skin, you take the credit because it's because of you. And so he's going to feel good about himself too once people start noticing his skin and saying how wonderful his skin looks, how healthy, how, I don't want to use the word beautiful because men don't like that word, but it will look beautiful. That's our little secret. Guess what? We are babies. We're just big babies. And we want our skin to feel just as soft and smooth and healthy and radiant as a baby. Until next time, Blossom Beauty babies, keep it sexy, keep it radiant.